Hi, welcome back. We are going to be listening to the second section of this chapter. It's called Responsibilities. So what I'm going to do is show you the pages again, so you can pause it, read it at your own pace. And you could always go back and re-listen to this video. But remember, we are trying to figure out the main idea with supporting details for each section of this chapter. And I'm going to start by showing each page that I'll be reading. So here is the first page called Responsibilities. And then here is the second page, which has the lesson summary and some questions if you wanted to work through those. But I'm going to start reading this section and this page called Responsibilities. Citizens of a democracy have a responsibility to take part in their government. One way to take part is by obeying laws. Another way is by respecting the rights of others. Citizens can also participate by working to change laws that they think are unfair. People who want a change can start a petition. A petition is a written request. People who agree with the request write their names on the petition. Then it is given to leaders in government. Petitions can result in new laws or changes to old laws. Citizens should also serve on a jury if asked. A jury is a group of citizens who judge a court case. They decide whether a person accused of a crime is guilty or not. Why we vote. Voting is one of the most important rights a citizen has. Voting is also a citizen's greatest responsibility. By voting, all adult citizens have a say in how their government works. When the nation began, only white men aged 21 or older who owned land were allowed to vote. Changes to the Constitution or amendments have given more Americans the right to vote. For example, in 1870, the 15th Amendment gave African American men the right to vote. In 1920, that was only 100 years ago, the 19th Amendment gave women the right to vote. Today, all citizens aged 18 or older have the right to vote. To vote in Washington, you must mail in your application at least 30 days before an election. You also must have lived in Washington for at least 30 days. I wanted to go over this text feature, this picture with the caption. And it says participation. Citizens in a democracy work for the common good of their communities. One way to do this is by serving on a jury. So that picture is showing various individuals serving on a jury. Volunteering. If you are too young to vote or serve on a jury, you can still take part in government. You can obey laws, for example. You can work as a volunteer in your community. A volunteer is a person who does a job for no pay. You can also state your opinions by writing to newspapers and members of the government. Citizens of all ages must also respect other people and their right to make choices about how they live. When young people show respect for others, both at home and at school, they make their communities better places to live. So that was this section, Responsibilities. You were trying to figure out the main idea with supporting details. So now would be a good time to go back and re-listen to this video, look at the pages that I've posted, pause the video and read them yourself. There are multiple ways that you can work through this main idea task. And for the next one, I'm going to be giving a writing assignment and summarizing the lesson for you.